Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück hier bei Honkai Star Rail mit mir, Vayssyth. Und ja, wir sind gerade hier dem Typen namens Sampo begegnet. Auf diesem etwas schneeigen Planeten. Ja. Da die wahrscheinlich gleich weiterreden, halte ich weiterhin die Schnauze. Ich habe keine Ahnung, wer diese Silbermähnenwachen überhaupt sind.
You really don't know? The Silvermane Guards are Belobog's soldiers, enforcers, and police. Let's just say they're not the most flexible of people. And they like paying visits to folks in our line of work.
Das
Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again. How about this? As a senior in the field, which I'm sure you don't mind me saying, I'll give you some free guidance. There are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them. Moving in the shadows, finding the goods, pricing your stock, hiding from the guards. There's an art to all of it.
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city? We don't really know the way.
The city? Already? We haven't even started trading yet. Well, showing you the way is easy enough, Missy, but it would cost.
Der Blick ist gut.
But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and keep quiet. We don't want to be spotted.
Ah ja.
So why were you hiding from the Silvermane Guards?
Yeah, we're just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So whereabouts you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about... Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
Who are they?
You remember the Silvermane Guards I mentioned? That's them! Help me, old friends! I don't want to be caught!
It's the suspect and his accomplices. Arrest them!
Ah ja, super.
It's now or never!
Step aside. I have
Over
no
to you,
interest in
dear
Silvermane
friend!
times now.
Ich liebe es, wenn es zu Missverständnissen kommt.
A gift from the stars.
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
So, nutzen wir die Ultis. Okay, dass ich jetzt beide benutze. Ah ja.
Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary
Knocken wir den mal
is but
aus.
a vision.
Who's the lucky one today? Everything is ordained by the stars.
Ach, astraler Segen ist ein
Oh, profound secrets
Unterstützungszauber.
of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Ah
My
ja.
turn. Watch this.
Take this!
Und der ist tot.
Step aside. I have the times now.
Und das war's damit.
I, Japard Landau, captain of the Silver Mane Guards, order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
Check out this awesome move. That Sambo cheated us all. Wait till I get my hands on him.
Suspect! Relinquish your resistance!
Move carefully.
So I'm a criminal, huh? Forget Sambo. Wait until I get my hands on you. A guest with no manners, huh? You have the worst luck running into me.
Let's go.
On my command. Take courage.
Eine Barriere auch noch? Au!
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
Es kann sein, dass ich gleich einmal die Gruppe ändern muss. Der hat noch eine Barriere.
A gift from the stars. Watch this.
Let's make it quick.
Kann ich noch meine
Rules are made
Ulti
to be
hinterher setzen? Das wird wehtun, Gepard.
Resistance is futile.
I don't remember inviting you. Everything's ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. My turn.
So, Bruch. Der hat schon wieder... Okay.
And the prime suspect? The one with the blue hair?
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his footprints.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by, plotting his next move.
Wir sind nicht seine Komplizen. Oder du kannst vielleicht länger warten, als du denkst. Wir sind nicht seine...
Yeah, we'd never team up with someone like him. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched us? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you. Are you really dumb enough to fall for his...
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the architects, not now.
Ich bin kein Bürger. Wir sind keine Bürger von Belobog.
Take them away.
But we're not from Belobog.
Sieh dir unsere Klamotten an. Ne, sieht unsere Ausrüstung so wie deine aus? Ne, zeig ihm die Fotos, Merz.
Photos?
Ah, you're a genius. Great idea. You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Yarilo 6.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here, that's our home? How can that...
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible. And Belobog would cease to witness such arrivals.
But these people are...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate. Our job is to present them before her. Nothing more. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard.
Ey, ich hätte den Kampf gewonnen. Nicht
Welcome
ihr.
to Belobog, the city of preservation.
Ich komme mir vorhin wie in Frostpunk hier. Also, so wie diese Stadt aufgebaut ist.
Hey, it feels like it got a bit warmer.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon. In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. Belobog was all that remained. The steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Klepoth, the preservation, Belobog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
Das ist doch ein Äon.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
Ja.
Marked change in tone. Sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
You wanted to know.
Super. Ja, genau das denke ich mir hier gerade auch. Immer Winternacht.
We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a tear in corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silvermane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, but I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking in intel.
Astai ist zwar hilfreich, aber auch nicht hilfreich. Wenn das irgendwie einen Sinn ergibt. Aber ich habe noch nicht genug Charaktere.
We're here. This is Klepoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the architects.
Festung. Das interessiert mich gerade mehr.
Klepoth is the symbol of preservation. Under Klepoth's impulsion, the architects constructed Belobog, thus protecting the spark of civilization from disaster and the eternal freeze. To show our reverence, we named this fortress after the Aeon themselves. The architects, under the protection of Klepoth, have continued to lead this city forward, repelling all manner of disasters. This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm. The current Guardian is Madame Cacolia Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Cacolia. Please, have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
We're gonna see her right now?
Müssen wir irgendein Zeremoniell befolgen.
Rest easy. The Madam Guardian doesn't care about formalities. Not to mention, you've only just arrived. It would be unexpected if you were familiar with Belobog customs. I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cocolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
Okay.
But that's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
You may leave, Branya. Visitors have arrived.
Super.
Yes, Mother.
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Gepard. You may leave.
Ich hoffe eigentlich, dass...
Welcome, visitors from beyond the eternal freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky, no? I am Cocolia Rand, Belobog's supreme guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come.
Du zweifelst also nicht an unserer Identität.
Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself? No, I do not doubt it. I can see that you are not from this world. The architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure. An eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klapoth, the Amber Lord. Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls. So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence. Tell me why you have come.
Wir wollen euch
We came
helfen.
here for something known as a stellaron.
A stellaron.
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the Eternal Freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion began to occur. Correct?
Correct.
Die Celerons wurden vom Äon der Zerstörung ausgesät.
Which is why the Antimatter Legion and Stellarons often show up together. Worlds seeded with Stellarons give birth to fragmentums. As for the Eternal Freeze, it must have been a product of the Stellaron, unique to the environment of your world. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected by a Stellaron.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove vexatious to us even today. But why should you care?
Wir sitzen hier fest.
Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them. Unless they had something to gain.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
Bitte lass uns dir helfen.
Yeah, FYI, we're pretty awesome.
Oh Gott, Merz, halt die Fresse.
You know how to seal the Stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
Very well, I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Belobog has waited 700 years for. I am willing to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the Stellaron.
Juhu.
It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here, and we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail.
Vielen Dank, oberste Wächterin.
It should be me thanking you, visitors from beyond the sky. I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons. Please excuse me for not escorting you further.
Ich müsste eigentlich ist die Folge jetzt schon vorbei, darum ich lasse gerade das hier noch durchlaufen.
Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
Okay. Nein, immer
It
noch nicht.
seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
You know, I
Jetzt sehr
didn't think
vernünftig.
things were gonna go that smoothly.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. I must return to my post. I hope you enjoy your stay in Belobog.
Wait, can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. The artist is... you'll see. Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It's started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's been sealed off.
So the corrosion is inside the city. That's a grave situation.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now. I hope all goes well for you.
So, jetzt aber. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Lasst ein Like und ein Abo da, wenn es euch gefallen hat. Und bis zum nächsten Mal. Ich laufe übrigens nur noch da hinten hin. Und das wär's dann auch schon. Ciao!